Oh!
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Feeling like they've seen enough, the group decides to start up the boat again and leave.
That music made it so much dramatic.
Before anyone gets hurt.
Somebody should have got hurt.
Number
leave
4.
the damn animals alone. Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Dave. Today I'm bringing y'all another reaction video. Now this video is called 6 Crocodile Encounters You Should Avoid Watching Part 3. Now Part 2 did some numbers on TikTok, and it's technically still doing numbers on TikTok. And if you came over from TikTok, I really appreciate you. You know, you appreciate it. What Tupac say at the beginning, dear mama, you are appreciated. Anywho, man, look, let's go and leave a like, comment, subscribe, things of that nature. Let's go hop directly to the video. I said hop into the video. Damn, you loud.
Encounters could honestly make you jump right out of your seat. Number 6.
Number 6.
A man peacefully fishing on a beautiful day in Florida was the unfortunate target of a hungry alligator. After a few attempts, he finally catches a fish and gently approaches the swampy river in order to retrieve it. What happens next might shock you.
You ain't gonna shock me because it should have bit him in the ass. Oh! Hold on, cuz!
Wow.
Yeah, that was your arm.
For a second, man, that was up.
With the intimidating alligator now staring him down, he carefully pulls back his fish towards him and stands there in disbelief.
Y'all need to start going fishing with a gun.
In South America, a group of tourists on a boat had their tour guide attempt to feed some hungry crocodiles.
Boy, hell no.
Unimaginable happened. After spotting the predators from the other side of the river, they decide to get a closer look and park the boat on the shore. Contrary to what most would do, the tour guide jumps in the water with a
Why would you do that?
in his hands and tries to provoke the crocodiles to come closer.
Man, if you don't throw that chicken, okay.
Yeah, I got this.
He finally gets their attention and proceeds to bravely feed them from up close while the terrified tourists are forced to watch.
Bro, you don't see how big his ass is? Bro, get your ass back in the boat.
Now, fearing for his safety, he jumps back on the boat, but still tries to continue the show. Unfortunately, the lady recording isn't at all ready for what's about to happen.
Oh!
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Feeling like they've seen enough, the group decides to start up the boat again and leave.
That music made it so much dramatic.
Before anyone gets hurt.
Somebody should have got hurt.
Number
leave
4.
the damn animals alone.
In Silver Springs, Florida, 2 men on a calming kayaking adventure regretted paddling so close to a huge alligator. At first, they spot what seems to be a younger alligator minding its own business to the right of the boat. They simply pass by it like normal and proceed to look to their left.
I told you, whenever you see one, there's multiple.
To lower his camera into the water right next to the predator. He thankfully manages to pull his hands out safely and proceeds to film the enormous beast as it unfortunately begins approaching their boat.
Touch his
Fearing
back.
for their safety, the men decide to slow down the paddling and simply let the alligator swim ahead on its own. Number 3. In North Queensland, Australia, a man on an average fishing expedition had absolutely no idea what he was getting himself into. After a while of fishing, he finally manages to catch something that seems weirdly heavy and attempts to pull it up.
It's heavy, whatever it is. That is not a stick. Oh my god. That's not a stick at all.
It technically is a stick if you shoot it.
Holy sh**.
Yeah, your line
With
done
his
for.
fishing line still hooked to the crocodile, it begins swimming around the boat, all while constantly popping in and out of the water. The struggle goes on for many
Man,
more
cut the
minutes,
line.
and the man only keeps on feeling more and more frustrated.
Darling, I'm sorry, darling. I want to get this out of here. Seriously? How many times are we going to do this? Oh, it's come off. She's come off. Oh, thank the Lord.
He finally retrieves his bait and films the crocodile as it thankfully swims away uninjured. Number 2.
Interesting.
In Louisiana, YouTuber
Oh,
Gator Boy
here we
was
go.
out kayaking with his son when they unexpectedly came across a floating noodle that seemed like it was tied to something. He attempts to pull it up, but what rises to the top is not at all what he expected.
Be careful, Evan. Oh my God! That's a big gator, buddy.
That's a gator.
Big.
It's the floater.
Now in shock, he keeps pedaling away while looking back to make sure they aren't being followed. Still in disbelief of what just happened, he simply decides to leave the area while he still can. Number 1. While exploring Everglades National Park in Florida, a couple decided to go on a quick paddleboarding
Man, you know good
adventure
and
when
doggone
they
well
experienced
that.
something
Man, all right.
truly unexpected.
All right.
Overall, everything seems to be going according to plan as they appear to be enjoying their time out on the nice lake. Unfortunately, the energy quickly changes when the man spots a mysterious shadow in the water next to him.
Right
Yeah,
next
you on this
to
little
the
paddle
stick
ass boat
is
like
on
you
the
finna go
side is
surfing.
Underwater, be careful. He's big.
After a few minutes of paddling around it, he finally manages to get a clear look of the alligator.
Why you still looking for him?
You see him? He's looking at me. I am too close.
In an attempt to get a clear shot of the predator, he
Oh, my
bravely
goodness.
lowers his camera into the water multiple times, but fails to capture anything good. Feeling like they've seen enough, they attempt to paddle away when the alligator unfortunately has other plans.
See you later,
Okay.
crocodile.
Uh-uh. You finna come bite you in the ass.
He's
Come
moving.
on.
You saw that?
Come on.
Now, fearing for their safety, they decide to completely leave the area and thankfully make it out of there unharmed.
Oh!
Thanks for watching until the end. Check out this other video that is sure to give you the chills. I'll see you there.
That was in this video. If y'all like to join anything in nature, y'all make sure y'all leave a like, y'all comment, subscribe. With that being said, I'm gonna holler at y'all later.